Alright, today I got to build me a little blade here. I'm gonna make a little blade out of this piece of steel. I got a little dirt job I gotta go do with it. I'm gonna make this little blade here, and then I'll show you what we gonna make it for. Well, I'll just tell you, we're gonna make it so it can slide underneath the deck and push some dirt up against a house underneath the deck. That's real low to the ground, so I got to make something that go up in there. So let's see what I can do here with this piece of metal I got here. So the first thing I'm going to do is cut this right here. Cut these flanges on there on both sides. Then I'm going to bend it back around and make me a triangle. This is going to be my blade right here. So okay, let me get that started. Okay, I got those cuts. See those cuts I put on there? On this side too, I put a cut right there, one over there. I'm gonna stand that baby up and see if I can bend them around. I don't know what you guys are looking at, probably the sky. I'm gonna put you on that. Put you guys up here. I don't know. Whatever. I think it's gonna bend real easy. Maybe not. Stick a tire on there. Help hold her. Let's see if we get there. Oh yeah. Cut those off. Okay. Definitely gonna have to weld something right here when we get it where we want it. Alright. Now I gotta cut this off probably. I probably need to make it as long as this with these sides, and then make them meet in the middle. Okay, let me get that done. Kind of wish I would have burned them the other way around, but this will work. Would have been better the other way though. Oh, he couldn't because it ain't on that side. I'm crazy. Could have done it, I guess. Alright, let me see what I can do here. I'm going to turn you off for a little bit. Alright, I'll show you the progress I've got so far. Got my magnetic square here to hold it pretty square. That's going to be my blade. And I got to make something down there on the other end. I'm going to weld that pipe on there. I'm going to bring these two things in and weld them to that pipe, so it'll be pretty strong, I think. And then I got to make something down here on this end so I can hook it to my tractor bucket. Okay. Alright, I got that welded on there pretty decent, I guess. It could be better, but it is what it is. Now I'm going to bend these things down here, but I'm going to notch these out just a little bit so it fits around that pipe a little better. Then I'll weld those onto that. If you're uncomfortable, you can't weld very good. I'm uncomfortable as hell. Oh man, burn a hole in there. That ain't too bad looking, except for that hole burn in it. Let's see if I can fill it in. Can't see what I'm doing at all. Helmet sucks. Time for an upgrade. That's pretty good for a rookie. I'm a 50-some-year-old rookie. Pretty good at staying like that. I can weld it a little bit on each side. Get that welded on there and I'll get back with y'all. Okay, there it is. I got her done. This is I put a chain on here so I back up. It's the only slid on one of these pipes I use for loading logs and stuff. But old basketball goal and some scrap metal I had up there. It used to be on a gate. It'll work good for what I'm going to use it for. Let's see, that welded on there pretty good. Yeah. Just pushing a little loose dirt up by a house underneath a deck. That's what this is for. So, yeah, let me drive it around. I'll run around on the ground there a little bit for you guys so you can see it pushing some gravel or whatever. It's not going to push much gravel, but it's going to be pushing loose dirt when I use it. So here we go. Let me get it out there. did there. I just ran it underneath this trailer like it was a deck below the ground. Oh, I think that deck a bit higher than this even. This ain't very high at all. I'm up there past my, up there by my front wheel on the trailer, on that front fender. See if it comes out of there all right. You guys want to tell me it comes out okay. Unhook this chain here, back out in that pipe, back that spear out of that pipe and run hook. So that thing's done. I could weld a little bit more on right there if I wanted to. I might do someday if I break something, weld a little tougher. I could fit a brace right here too. A little brace right there on the inside here maybe. Might do that someday. I think it's strong enough for what we're going to do with it though. A little short repair, we made a little tool here. So I can push dirt underneath the deck up to, well, there'll be other places I'll probably use that sometime, but this is just for this one job where I can push some dirt up underneath the deck to the house. So I'll show you that job when I get on it. Maybe I'll add it to this one. So, yeah, next time you see that tool, we'll be working on that deck, which will be on this video maybe. Okay, I got a Campbell House filled air compressor here. It's about 25 years old. But I'm gonna take this motor off of it and get me a new one. She's acting up. It's just 4 bolts here. Looks like a 9/16 here on top and hopefully a 1/2 inch on the bottom. I think they're both 1/2 inch actually. But they include me another wrench. Yeah, they're both 1/2 inch. Go get me another wrench, but I'm gonna whip this motor off here real fast. Get back with y'alls. Alright, I got that off there in about 5 minutes. I gotta see what size the damn motor this baby is. Horsepower. I don't know. They don't really say. SPL, what the hell does that mean? 3,450 RPM. Horsepower. It don't really, what's SPL mean on horsepower? I thought it would say 1 horsepower or 2 horsepower or something. Gosh dang it. Class B. Oh, man. I think it's a 1 horse. I think that's what BH there is 1. Alright, I'm gonna go look at my book. I might have a book on this thing here. Okay, I'm back from Harbor Freight. Went to Harbor Freight, got me a motor. It's a farm duty agriculture. I don't know if it's gonna work or not. I think it runs a little slower than my other one, but we'll stick it down there and we'll see how she pumps up. We'll see what she does, baby. It's a heavy son of a gun, I know that much. Let's see what we got going on here. Does it have the same kind of pattern? Yeah, it looks like it does. Okay. I'm gonna set you guys up so you can see me set it down on there. She's a little dirty, but that's just the way it is. I'm a little dirty myself. I'll go get the motor set on there. We'll see if we can get this thing hooked up. Okay. It's totally a little bit different here. Well, that ain't gonna work. Number one problem, we got a problem, boys. It's hitting my damn thing. It's hitting this. Well, that sucks. Wonder if I can turn that a little bit. Oh yeah. We'll just turn it like that. Son of a bitch, that hurt. Damn, it hurt. Cut my damn finger off almost. Owie. Damn, that hurts. Alright, let's see what we're getting here. It's still hitting that son of a bitch. Damn it. Wait a minute. I think we might have it here, boys. This has got to set sideways. Air hose is going to go out. Now it's going to leak, though. I'm going to have to get a turn out of that somehow. Damn it. Always something, you know. Pisses me off. It won't go on there. That fucking piece of shit. Well, I got that screwed on there. You can't take it off. Let's see here. Maybe I can take it this way far enough to get this on there. I'm gonna turn this off, pissed off. Okay, I gotta, first thing I gotta do is figure out how to wire the damn thing up, right? There's a whole bunch of wires in there, it's crazy. They can't make nothing simple. And now I'm gonna have to cut me some pipe and make me some extensions there, because this piece of wood's gotta be in there so I can clear my switch there, the pressure switch there and the regulator. It's gonna have to be up a little bit, so it will clear that when that's screwed back down. I'll put that back all together, and that's where I'm at right now. Now I'm gonna Measure this. Looks like about 1.5 inches. Spacers. I'll have to put in there. Let's see where that wood is. I need it to come up so this stupid box on the side of this motor are clear. Okay. Alright guys, I'm back. I decided to do it a little bit different way on my motor, on my air compressor. I'm going to make a wooden shim out of a 2x6. I'll show you a way I'm going to find out where to put my bolt holes through this 2x6. Here I'm going to show you what I learned here in NAM. No, I wasn't in NAM, but there's a lot of good old boys it was for us, wasn't there? Looks like it was in that hole, and that hole, and that hole. Yeah. So I'm gonna. This is a vanilla folder like you use on a file cabinet. So I'm gonna use it here to find my hole pattern that I'm gonna put on my put on my 2x4. I put a couple of screws in there or something to hold that here. These things will hold it. If they'll go in, then we'll put it in there. Maybe I don't have to hold it. Oh, don't want to move it. Okay. I gotta find these other ones. They're way down here. You probably feel it. Where is that sucker? Oh. What the hell? There it is. Could use a ballpoint hammer here. And then we'll slide over here. Find this one. Right there. Alright, there's our holes. Now I'll be able to put them right on that board. And that's the edge of the plate. This ain't as important as where the edge of it there is. It's just getting the holes in a good spot in that board. So they'll go on here. Okay, now let's go get our holes drilled in. Yeah! My pattern. This is my board I'm going to be using. So there's my pattern. It just set right on there like that. Got my edge there. I don't want to like that or not. I'll just put it in the middle. I think that's the way to look best. Let's look at this. Make sure we got this right. Man, this is a pain in the butt to do all this. I'll do it faster if I wasn't messing with you guys. But I'm just trying to give you guys something good to look at. It don't matter. We'll just put it in the, like this on here, center. All right, let's go get a drill and drill some holes in this baby. I'll just be back with you guys after I get it drilled. My little drill press I got from a lady. She actually gave me this grinder too. 6-inch Clark grinder. I don't know if they're any good or not, but I've been using them. They work pretty good. See all the shavings? I need to clean this mess up someday. I could probably pick those up with my magnet, throw them in the trash. Let's see how my magnet does do on those. I got one of these magnets from Harbor Freight for picking stuff up in case I spill a bunch of bolts or something. See if it picks up these metal shavings. Good gosh. Yeah, it's getting some of them. See them? Make my way over here to the trash can. I need to get this Cushman going so I can have some fun. It worked out pretty good. Dumped them all off. Huh. Okay. Let's get back to the action over here. Get back to drilling some holes. Holy mother. Back to drilling some holes here. Okay, you guys can watch from over there. Let's stick a pipe thing somewhere where you can see maybe. That might be pretty good. You see? I'll stand to the side. Let's see if this thing comes on. Where's the switch? I can't see the switch. Uh-oh. No switchy pooey. Must have the wrong one plugged. No, it's the right thing plugged in. There we go. Actually, I'm going to mark this with a marker. Mark it with a marker. Speed on this thing. Let's see how the hell I do that. Maybe go this way first. Ouch. I want to make it go slow. Come on, baby. We go down one more. Yeah, there's another pulley down there. Damn. There. What the hell? That should give her more power. tightening up the belts so they don't slip. I think we got it now. Now she's drilling. Put my thing back. That's trash. I'll have to throw that away at some time. But, alright, I'll get you back out to the shed. Okay, back in the shed. I put some Teflon tape on this here nipple sticking up here. That this mechanism thing here goes on. Controller here for the pressure and all that. And we gotta screw it back on here. Gently, ever so gently. and be gentle with all this hoses and stuff. I didn't count how many turns I did on this, but I know which way it faces. We get it on here. Whoa, we're dragging you guys. You got hung up. I love having my fence built because I'm kind of hiding behind it. All my neighbors don't even know I'm out here working no more. Used to, they all sat out the window. I was their show, you know. They'd all be watching me out the window while I was working. This is almost it. This might be the last turn, I don't know. Looking pretty good. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, are we gonna get one more turn? I think we need to go around one more time. Make her tighter than hell. Hope my hair nipple don't break off. This is gonna be it, boys. As soon as I get it facing that direction, this is gonna be it. Oh yeah, that's pretty good dang close right there. I like it. Let's see here. I think that's it right there. I'm gonna stop right there. That's tighter than it was. Okay. I'm gonna finish doing this motor tomorrow. I'm gonna go do what I do best. This goes under here. This is a little connection back here is a it's just a what do you call it, where you shove them in there and then it's done. Compression fitting, if I can get it in there right. That ain't working, ain't going in enough. I don't know if that's good or not. I don't think it's right. Maybe it was. Oh, there it goes. Ah, yeah. There, I got it in there. I think that'll do it. All right. Then the this thing goes back up here on this like this. This is your on and off. Okay, now I've got to figure out where these wires go in my other motor that I just bought. So I'm gonna go look at my few videos and read my book and try to learn electricity tonight. No, I've done a little bit of it, but I'm a little confused because the way these this electric motors, the way it's probably nothing for like some electrician or something, but I'm a shade tree electrician. It's my own air compressor, and I should have just took the motor off of it, took it to the shop there in another town and had them fix it for me. I think all it needed was a new capacitor. This has two of them on it, but this one here's only got one. But it's a heavy motor, that one I bought. So yeah, we'll see what it does. I'm gonna set it on there and see how those shims look on it. I gotta get some longer bolts. There's how my motor will be sitting up on that wood. It should be good though. If I tighten her down real good, it should be just fine. That's treated lumber. It's pretty old, but it's still treated and it's pretty solid still when I drill through it and stuff. So I got to get longer bolts to go through all this. And then my belt should work pretty good still. Let's put that pulley on there if we can. Set screws down there on the floor to get it, put it in this damn there's what we're getting the board in there for, because it was hitting on this this thing, this here. Now we got that box above it. See, that box there was hitting on it. I couldn't do it with it on there, so we had to raise her up. Then we'll pull her tight and tighten these two screws up right here, and then we can tighten the other side up. We may get a come along or something put around it and put around this handle here and pull her tight when we get the motor wired up. Then we'll fire it up and see if she pumps any air. Hopefully she'll pump some air. Well, I know it works. The motor just wouldn't come on right. Been using it for 20 years. I've been using that for about 4 years. I might already get me a new air compressor someday. Now I got a new motor that I won't. It's alright, it's all good. I'll put some oil in it. Make it better. Alright. That's gonna do it for now. I'll just continue. I ain't gonna continue no more. I'll just make a new video. So this is gonna do it for this one. Whatever the hell I was working on today, we'll continue on that later. Oh, I know what it was, my dirt thing for my little tractor. We'll probably go work on that job tomorrow. Alright, talk to y'all later.